Hi, I'm Ebon.
And I'm William.
And welcome to another episode of the Thick and Thin Podcast.
And we are here. You weren't ready for that?
No.
We're here in the confines of our living room. Because we are lazy today. Mostly because the Tigers are spiraling, and so am I.
Aww.
And my baseball team loses 7 games in a row, and I'm just like, what am I doing here? You know how tough that makes my my Tigers wrap up, my weekly William's semi-weekly Tigers wrap up with William Henderson, available on my Instagram at Willie_D20 and my TikTok as well under the same tag. You know how difficult that makes doing those?
I can imagine.
It's like, because I don't just want to like bitch the whole time, but I feel like that's what it like kind of becomes in a way.
You should. I can imagine you just beginning a video with like.
There's just like, there's only so many ways you can say, well, they messed it up again.
Aww.
Terrible.
When you were laying in bed watching the game yesterday, just your whole like body language is like.
Just like pouty kid that isn't getting their candy.
Exactly.
Like I'm a kid at another kid's birthday party that doesn't know how to handle another kid getting gifts.
Exactly.
Yeah, I know.
Your face was so, I'm not feeling this.
It's just like, I don't know. There's a part of me where I'm like, why am I doing this to myself? Like, they're not playing well. They're down 4-0. Like, I should just go do something else. You know what I mean?
Because you're hopeful. Like, if they turn it around, obviously you want to be able to see it.
Yeah, but they didn't, and they haven't been. So it's like,
Aw, is your dad as emotional when watching the game as you are?
he's not as emotional as me. Period.
Like when
I've seen my dad cry twice in my life.
It had nothing to do with baseball.
Not at all.
Oh. So like when they.
Oh wait, the second one did actually.
Oh, okay.
The first one was the death of his like cousin that was like his best friend as a kid.
That's understandable.
Yep. And then the second one was when he was telling my sister and me, that they were going to name the high school baseball field after him.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool. Those are two cry-worthy moments for sure.
Yeah, but only 2 over 33 years.
Well, he didn't cry at the birthday, y'all.
I couldn't tell you.
Well, obviously, but
Probably not.
he's just like, ah.
I was born in November. He was like, "What's going on with the World Series?"
So, like, when...
Also, I was born during Desert Storm. I think that, like literally the headline on the newspaper the day I was born, because he kept that, was like a tank and like Desert Storm news.
Jeez.
Yeah,
that's humbling.
He also bought for both me and my sister's like birth year, like the entire MLB baseball cards, like everybody that was on a roster.
Oh,
he
wow.
got the whole pack. I don't even know if they're open to this point, to be honest with you.
That's cool.
Yeah, I should actually ask him about that. Those might be worth something, or there might be one in there that's worth something. Yeah. I don't know anything about baseball cards though.
So when watching a game, whiskey, knock it off. So when watching a game, if they score, he's not like you are, or
it depends,
or yelling in anger like you are when something bad happens.
He will. Yeah, he will, but not as much as me. Yeah, not nearly as much as me. I get that from my mom.
Aw.
So the story this week, it's been making the rounds, of course, on the internet, and you know, it's weird when things happen in the world that are like big stories. If we talk about it 5 days later, it's like we're almost behind. You know?
Yeah.
Isn't that weird?
Yeah. I mean, just stuff, the news cycle just changes
just
so fast. Yeah.
But the big thing was the couple at the Coldplay concert.
The dumbass couple at the Coldplay concert.
Yep. If you didn't see, where have you been?
Yeah. What rock were you living under?
Seriously. I couldn't get away from it if I wanted to.
Me either. It was just memes everywhere, or whatever the company astronomer.
Yeah.
Just references to it.
Or Coldplay.
Yeah.
Like you can't get away from it. So if you didn't see, basically they were doing like a kiss cam. I don't even know if it technically was a kiss cam. It was just showing people in the crowd.
Yeah.
And they showed this quote unquote couple. Where like the guy had his arms around the girl and they were like swaying and singing whatever. Mm-hmm. And they put the camera on him and immediately they like turned away.
Dude dipped out of the frame and then she turned around.
Like he saw a sniper in Warzone.
I mean, in a metaphoric way, that was a sniper. That took his whole life out.
Well, but it's almost like if he would have just been like, yeah, we'd have been like, good job or whatever. Like good for you, having fun. And then so they like dipped out of the way, and then the lead singer of Coldplay, Chris Martin, he goes, "Oh, they're either having an affair or they're really shy." There were just so many. We were talking about this last night. There were so many things that happened that made this like the perfect storm.
Yep. It's I don't know. It's like. I'm sure they obviously didn't predict that they were going to be on a kiss cam or whatever, but it's like, if you cheating like big public places, really? Crazy, dude. I mean, not even for the kiss cam perspective, but like, how do you know you're not going to run into somebody you know? Mm-hmm. Like, that was just dumb. And also, if not for their reaction, no one ever would have known.
Never.
They could have easily. They look like regular white people. Yeah. They could have been like, "Oh, that's just somebody who looks like me." Yeah, that wasn't me.
Oh, this is probably like their 30th Coldplay concert together.
Because like,
you couldn't tell that they were like in a box. Like they just looked like they were there.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And based on the picture on the website of the woman versus what she looked like in real life, she definitely could have denied that was her, because that did not look like her.
Really?
Yeah.
That
picture on the website, it looked like it was taken about 20 years ago with the best makeup artist, and she looked crunchy in real life. Yeah. So
that
she had plausible deniability if she just played it cool.
That was an aspect of it where it's like, you're taking a risk with this ugly bitch.
And his real wife was actually cute.
According, I don't know how valid
it's the internet,
those posts are, but. Yeah, dude. I don't understand it.
I don't either. Have a hat on. Have some glass, something. Like, I don't know.
Wear
just
one of those like joke glasses with the mustache. You know?
I mean, not that, but I'm just saying, like.
Yeah, but then you could have been like, that's not me.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, she, based on the picture, her public CE or HR, whatever picture, she could have denied that was her easily. It's not like they had any like distinguishing features, a big old mole on their face that you can't deny. They just look regular.
Right.
They easily could have been like, they just look like us. That was that, you know.
What are the chances?
Yeah.
Yeah. We don't even hang out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But, you know, guilty folks will always tell off on themselves in some way.
Ain't that the truth? Ain't that the truth? It's, I mean, really, the lesson is, hey, don't cheat.
I mean, yeah.
We're all like, man, if they wouldn't have done this, well, if they just wouldn't have been cheating.
I mean, obviously, but it's like, I feel like if you're going to do something dishonest, at least don't be stupid. Like, right, that can be the secondary lesson. Don't cheat, but if you do, don't be dumb.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. It's really crazy too that. Like she's the HR person.
That's ironic.
It's just like, hey, if you ever needed like proof that like companies and like all the stuff that they do to like protect their employees is bullshit, that's it. Like the person that knows for a fact that this is against
unethical
policy, if not illegal, is doing it, then it's complete bullshit. Like, it's all nonsense.
Most companies have a non-fraternization rule, and even if they're a little bit more liberal with that rule, you either have to document it and report it to HR so that everybody's protected, or you at the very least can't be a subordinate of the other. So I'm like, y'all broke all the rules.
Yeah. All of them.
All of the rules.
All of them. That's, yeah, and it's just like, so the next time you have like your HR training, fuck those people. That's my opinion. Like, you're a human like everyone else. Like, you're, like, why should I listen to you? Like, just because you like went to these classes and you're just like, hey, don't do these things because it creates the thing, and then you turn around and just like, fuck y'all.
Yeah, HR. I mean, I've in the last few years, not that I've had to deal with HR on that level, but I don't know, just things I see and witness. I'm like, HR is kind of full of shit most of the time.
Oh yeah.
I mean, a few years ago, there was an issue with a supervisor in our office, and that person's spouse happened to work in HR. And it's like, she's not going to protect you, right? Or is she? So it's like,
Yep. It's sus, dude. Man, I had something else to say about it. I forgot what it was.
I truly feel sorry for if they have children in their respective marriages. I really feel sorry for them.
Yeah.
Because the internet is forever and has no chill, and them kids, probably like us, can't open Instagram, TikTok without seeing one of their parents' greasy ass faces all hugged up with some other person. So I really feel sorry for them.
Yeah. To a point. You're still a billionaire's kid.
I mean, yeah, but I mean, that all the money in the world can't do anything for that. I mean, to me, I feel like it's one thing to have your...
At least you can get therapy.
I mean, they might need it, depending on their ages. I mean, it's one thing to have that happen to you. I mean, that's devastating enough. But then it's like, now the whole world knows it, and it's going to be like, on top of that, like, that's... Most people don't have to deal with the publicness of it, and they have that extra layer. So I do feel sorry for them for that.
Yeah. Man, I forgot what I was going to say. It was something HR related. Oh, I was going to say, in my experience, contacting HR does nothing. No. Like, literally, like, I've contacted them, not even for, like, serious reasons, but I'll get the reply, like, the automatic reply back, like, we'll get to you in 24 to 48 hours, and then I just get nothing, and nothing in return. And so, like, then it's like, all right, like, I'm just going to do what I want regarding this, whatever my question was. Like, I'm just going to do what I want then. Because if you're not going to respond to me, then I have no guidance, and I'm just going to do what I feel like I want to do.
Well, the thing with HR is that it's designed to protect the company, not the employees.
Right. So, but that's not how they spin it.
No, it isn't. I mean, unless your issue is... Well, no. I mean, they're still out for their image first. Yeah, but like, if you have an issue with another employee, they're going to help whatever side keeps them from looking bad in a public light. But
right. So like, if you say you have a problem with a supervisor or something. They're not going to be like, okay, like, we'll get you in touch with like a lawyer, and no, they're going to try to mediate it, and so like you don't press charges or whatever the case is, and then they're going to try to like probably compensate you in a weird way that you're like can't really say no to, but it's like, that's just, for lack of a better term, like bribery, where it's like, hey, you don't say anything and you don't say anything and everybody wins in a way, and it's like, that's not really how it should go, man.
True. Also, I find it interesting, especially with this Coldplay CEO business, is that is the concept of a morality cause, and a lot of people in positions of power are public interfacing, public faces of companies more often than not have morality causes. Like, you can't do anything to
ruin the image of the company.
Right. And it's like
tarnish, like silver.
It's yeah, which I always find interesting because it's like, in particular, this company. Let's say we didn't know jack about astronomer or whatever before them.
I still don't know anything.
I don't even know what they do.
Yeah, I imagine something with space, but I don't think that's it.
I don't think it's it either.
They probably make like paper.
So I mean, I don't know if they, are on the stock market or are publicly traded or whatever, to where public opinion can affect their bottom line. But let's say they aren't.
Right.
They're just a private owned company. Public opinion has 0% to do with
no stockholders, no dividends to pay, whatever.
So while I get that these people have cast a shady light on them, what if those people actually were good at their job?
Right.
Like, what if they met all the position's objectives and made that company a lot of money? It kind of sucks to think like you're doing all your job duties and doing them well, but you made an error in judgment in your private life, so now you're out. Like that kind of sucks too when you think about it like that. It's like, if you're hired to do a thing, and if you're just out here being a scuzzy ass person in life, but it has zero to do with the thing you're doing and could be doing well, you still could be fired for it? That seems weird.
You're right. It almost seems like an infringement on your rights a little bit. Yeah. I do agree with you there.
Like, I often used to joke about that with regard to like the Bill Clinton, Monica Lewinsky thing. And it's like, okay, well, I know that they had to investigate whether,
she got
preferential
gifts.
Yeah,
and
like,
that.
So that
right.
That's a little gray area on, but it's like,
well, she was blowing him. He was just like, "Let me tell you about Desert Storm, baby."
But at the end of the
I
day,
don't even know
it's
what
like
Bill Clinton was known for.
I don't know. No, he wasn't a president then. But at the end of the day,
you're way better than Hillary.
At the end of the day, he potentially could have got fired from his job for getting a blowjob, when by all metrics he was a halfway decent president. So
he did, right? Didn't he get impeached, or did he just resign before that could happen?
No,
he stayed in office.
They tried to impeach him, and it did not. It failed, and he stayed in office.
Oh, I thought.
And got voted in a second term. So, so my point is,
fuck you, Monica.
In a grander version of this Coldplay thing, it's like
the
country tried to fire him for just being a awful husband, not a terrible president. He still was doing his job technically and doing it well.
The difference is that was 25 years ago.
I mean, but we're still seeing it play out now.
Right.
This whole concept of morality is part of your job description.
I feel like that would be handled differently now. I think they would pretty quickly impeach. Well, not this administration.
I was going to say, go ahead and finish that sentence.
4 to 5 years ago, 3 to 5 years ago, if the Democrats were in control.
I don't know.
I
don't know.
I just think like it's just viewed differently now, is my point.
I mean, clearly it is because of what we got now, but in situations like the Coldplay thing, it's like, okay, well, that still is a thing, at least in corporate America. I don't know.
Use that microphone.
Sorry.
Yeah, seriously.
Sorry.
Let's give the dogs a word.
It's because it's in my right hand, I think. That I realize, like, it feels foreign to have it in my right hand.
It's fair.
I'm not going to use the microphone. Whatever.
So, I mean, there have been like baseball teams that are like mocking the Coldplay thing. Like, I mean, obviously the internet is running wild with it for obvious, but like it's crazy when something, I don't know, like when you talk about like infidelity, it's like there have been a lot of people that have been affected by this. So for it to just be like a huge joke, for not by this specifically, but by just cheating as a whole.
Yeah.
It's like for people to just be like, it's like chances are you've done it or been involved in something like that, or like on the other side of it.
Yeah.
So it's like, it's weird that this is like such a joke for people when it's like, if you were in this situation, it would be very serious.
Your whole world would be crumbling.
Exactly. Yeah,
for
it's
sure.
just interesting.
That's why I said I feel sorry for the kids.
Yeah. So, and then on top of that, there were like fake statements coming out from
supposedly the CEO, but then the company came out and they were like, nope, that's not real. Like,
which is weird. Like, who would want to put out a fake statement?
I mean, somebody on the internet.
I don't know. That's just weird.
Views and likes. It's the social media age. Anything you can do to get likes, people don't care.
Yeah.
They do not care.
Based on that statement, though, I had kind of wondered if the real dude did write that, and then he was like, "Yeah, this is gonna be good," and then he saw he was getting lit up by the internet again, and then it was like, "No, I didn't write that. I didn't write that. I don't know."
Or he did it without permission from the company.
That's
just
possible.
Didn't run it by him first.
Yeah.
And they were like, they would have been like, just don't say anything.
Yeah.
Which I guess is possible, but the reports that I saw were like, the original post came from like some Instagram account that like had no bearing.
Mm-hmm.
So,
well, I mean, last I heard, I don't know if it's true or not. They had both stepped down, tendered their resignation.
Yeah.
So now on top of public shame, being awful people, imploding your families, now you done snatch their income. Like, you're just...
He's fine. She might not be, but he's fine. I always wonder, like, when it comes to like CEOs, like, I assume that whatever you're the CEO of, like, you have some kind of knowledge in, and it's like, how do you go job hunting for CEO? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
not with that kind of public shame.
I mean, even if it's something like that, you're just like, I don't know, like you for whatever reason, like you leave a company, it's like, how do you be like, I was the CEO over here, I can be your CEO, and it's like, well, do you know anything about this? Like, well, no, but I know business. You know what I'm saying? It's like a weird title to have, because what do they even do? I
don't know.
Right?
I hope they got some savings stacked up, though, because
I would imagine so.
If anybody's gonna see that name and that you came from a genre and gonna be like, nope.
True. When it goes, can we contact your last employer?
No. If I'm not mistaken, I remember reading that the woman involved in the affair, her actual husband was a CEO of something else, so she definitely gonna be fine.
Wow, what a whore.
I don't know. I don't know.
Fuck her.
I don't know what the wife of the man involved in the affair does. I mean, if she has a job or her own money or whatever, but
I doubt it. Hope they didn't sign a prenup, girl.
Well,
chances are they did.
Depends on when they married.
Why?
If they married when they were young and before they blew up, chances are they didn't sign a prenup. If they married after he was moneyed.
I don't think CEOs marry when they're young. They're just working all the time, and then they find some young dumb slut to dump their load into.
You never know. It could be his childhood sweet. You never know. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
If she was married to him before he was at CEO status, chances are she did not sign a prenup. If she married him after he was moneyed, she might have.
Yeah. Well, let's hope that it was the former, for her sake.
For her sake, yeah. And even when people sign prenups, though, there usually is a clause of, if in case of infidelity, you still running me some money. So
word?
Yes.
Oh, that's smart.
And I mean, if she has minor kids, I mean, she's gonna get some child support regardless.
Right.
She'll be fine. I mean, other than the public shame of it all, she'll be monetarily fine.
Yeah. Pretty insane.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Don't cheat, folks.
Nope.
It's I mean,
karma will find you and expose you.
Oh yeah. In due time. You might get away with it for a little while, but you won't get away with it forever.
Nope.
I mean, I don't know how, like, you'll even see people that you know for a fact have done something similar, like, comment on it, and it's like, it's like, hey, maybe don't.
Yeah.
maybe leave this one to the rest of the internet.
Yeah.
Like, you're not somebody that should be speaking on this topic.
I mean, I kind of shared a similar situation where I was like, yeah, you want to comment on this? Okay.
That's pretty wild.
Yeah.
That's purely what's the word I'm looking for? Not a defense mechanism, but just like denial. It's just like pure denial of like your actions.
Yeah, for sure.
It's crazy,
for sure.
dude.
Yeah. The hubris of it all, the arrogance of it all, that they're just like, oh, we're just going to be out here with tens of thousands of people and nobody will ever know. Okay.
Which, statistically speaking, they are absolutely right.
Until they weren't.
Until they weren't. It's just like, it's like someone buying a lottery ticket and being like, I'm not going to win. And then they fucking hit it. And they're like, what? It's the complete opposite.
They won the karma lottery.
100%. Karma always wins in its lottery.
Yep.
Very, very interesting.
For sure.
So we had a top here. Oh, I saw this post on Instagram that said, and again, I don't know how valid this is.
Okay.
Says women tend to lose 2 to 3 friends when entering a healthy relationship.
2 to 3.
That's what it says. It says research from Oxford University shows that when people enter a romantic relationship, they usually lose 2 close friends. It says people, not women. But this happens simply because their time and emotional energy become focused on their partner. This social trade-off affects all genders and occurs even in healthy relationship, underscoring the reality that our emotional capacity is limited. As priorities shift, our social circles often change without us fully realizing it. Okay, so it was a misleading headline.
I mean, I feel like there are more factors, but I guess that can be true to some extent. I mean, I feel like a big factor is how social and how often did you hang out with your friend or friend group when you were single.
Right.
Because if you barely hung out with your friend group or whatever, or then likely it wouldn't change. Yeah. But
I would also like to see the numbers of how many friends people lose when entering an unhealthy relationship.
Well, yeah, I think it's more then, for sure.
For sure, because it's like, oh, hey, do you want to go to the Coldplay concert with me and Sharon? Like, fuck no. With your fucking cheating ass. No.
Damn.
I want to hang out with y'all.
I mean, You're
going to be put on the Jumbotron. It's going to end your... Don't do it. Don't go.
I would hazard a guess, or to further that statement, that more people, I don't want to say lose friends. Well, I mean, that said lose friends. Probably more with parenthood than just being in a relationship.
Word.
Just based on the time it takes and to be a parent, and especially in the early years.
Yeah, and also, like, if you have a kid and your friends don't.
Exactly.
They don't care.
Well, it's just like they're not in that stage of life, so.
Never will be.
Yeah.
But a lot of people will, like, they'll kind of feed into it. Like, they'll feed into their friends, like, kids, like the family thing. Mm-hmm. And, like, yeah, bring your kids over. Like, we'll come see the kids and stuff. Mm-hmm. And we're not really like that. No. we don't. I don't want to come see your kid. I'm definitely not going to see your kid.
Yeah.
There's no way.
Yeah. So yeah, I'm trying to think. Have I ever lost a friend as a result of being in a relationship? No. I mean, I've lost a friend since being with you, but it had nothing to do with me being with you. Yeah. But yeah. How about you?
I don't think so, but I don't know, my friends are like just like comedians. So It's like, what am I gonna?
But you don't hang out with them socially. We'll go back to like when you were like in college or something. Like,
I wasn't in a relationship in college.
But did you have friends that were in relationships, and before they got into them, you hung out with them a lot, and then as a result of them getting in one, you didn't see them anymore, or you stopped being friends?
I can't think of a time necessarily. No.
Okay. Yeah, like I said, I can't think of one. I also feel like, well, no, I guess that doesn't necessarily have to be the case. I was gonna say it probably would help that statistic if like a person's significant other and friend hated each other, because then you're probably in the middle and feel like you can't hang out with one or the other. But yeah, I can't say that I've ever lost a friend as a result of being in a relationship.
I mean, I've definitely like hung out with people less.
Well, yeah.
But I mean, I don't know. I don't consider that losing a friend.
Right. So
I guess what is that like for them to then just be like, no, like we're not friends anymore.
Right.
Like, that would take a lot. I feel like. Yeah. No. But I don't know. I've also never been in like toxic relationship where I feel. As I said, healthy though, and I don't think that's true, because if you're in a healthy relationship, I feel like they're accepting of you making time with your friends and like hey, I'm gonna go out with Jimmy and Bob for a drink, and I'm like, all right, cool, have fun.
So like, when you the losing the friendship, you interpret that as like there was a fracture and like I don't like you like that no more, versus just you grow apart.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because there are a lot of people that like I don't really talk to anymore, but I would still be like, yeah, they're my friend.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
From high school and stuff. And like, yeah, we're still friends.
Yeah.
We're just not as close as we once were.
Yeah.
So I guess, what is their definition of friendship? I guess is the big question there.
That's fair.
Yeah. That wasn't as damning as I was thinking it was going to be.
I'm trying to think. I'm trying to imagine if I've been on the other side of that, like because somebody was in a relationship, they cut me as a friend.
I've definitely had instances where someone's dating someone and I want to hang out with them less because of that person.
I mean, that qualifies.
Does it though?
I would think so.
Because I still think that person's my friend. I just don't want to
be around this.
I just don't want to be around the significant other when they're around.
That's fair. Huh.
Yeah.
But yeah, at least to my knowledge, I haven't been axed as a friend. I mean, with my last relationship, after it was over, I later found out that my friends weren't fond of the person. They didn't tell me while I was in the relationship, and they were just like, "Ooh, we glad he gone." But
that would have been good to know, like at the time.
Which is what I told them. But
damn,
I'm grateful that they did not stop being my friend because of it.
Yeah, like the girl I dated in high school, like when we broke up, I had people be like, yeah, she wasn't nice to you. Like, I was like, why didn't you fucking like say something to me like in the moment? And they're like, well, you wouldn't have listened. It's like, probably not, but you could have told. Like, you could have said something.
You made the effort. Yeah.
Yeah.
Aww.
It's just like, all right, like you are kind of like blind to it in a way.
But sorry, that comment kind of made me want to take a off ramp here. Not nice to you. How did you not see that they weren't being nice to you? Or would they be not being nice to you behind your back?
To get into it, yeah.
Oh, okay. Oh, sorry. Ding, 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 ding. Sorry, it just clicked. Gotcha.
Yeah, it was like, they almost gave the impression of like, well, everybody knew. And it's like, well, fucking I didn't.
Oh, no, see, that situation, they definitely should have told.
Yeah, and it's like, so why, why wouldn't you say something?
Yeah.
And it's just like.
Oh, no. If something like that is going on, I'm telling the person.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because at the end of the day, it's like, if you choose not to believe me, that's on you. But to me, I think it would be worse if when a person later finds out about that and finds out that you knew, now they're going to not trust you as a friend anymore. Yeah. So I would tell.
I was like, okay.
Sorry.
It's all right. Led me here.
For which I'm grateful.
Yeah. You can shout out to her for bringing us together in the end, I guess. I don't know. How long have we gone here? Can't say it. Okay. So, the fuck was I going? Oh, we have lists. We're gonna start doing our top threes.
Okay.
We're gonna start with, well, I don't know about top three, but like what you see. I guess it still is a top three. I was gonna say like in no particular order.
Gotcha. Okay.
Necessarily. First thing is gonna be love ballads, which apparently is a redundant term.
No, it isn't. Remember, we looked it up, I think. Because I think a ballad is just a slow song.
Yeah, but how many slow songs are not about, like, love?
I mean, there are some.
Name one.
I mean, I can think of, like, it's like an old song from the 70s, Ode to Billy Joe. It's actually about a kid that committed suicide. So it can happen. It's not common, but it can happen.
That sounds like a love song.
It also, they were made into a movie based on that song. So yeah, it can happen. Ballad is just a slow song.
Okay, but nobody's heard of that song, so.
I mean, past a certain age, I'm pretty sure people have at least heard the movie, but yeah. So a love ballad, top three. I think you should go first, because I need to think.
Right. My first one is Chicago's You're My Inspiration.
That's a solid one. Okay.
Yeah. Also, I'm going to judge you if your songs have no key changes in it.
I mean, I feel like that is a quintessential feature of a good ballad. There has to be a key change right after the bridge. Like yeah, for sure.
At some point, there has to be a key change.
Yeah, for sure.
And that song has about 6.
Yeah, they modulate like every freaking verse.
It's awesome. It's such a good song.
All right.
I fell in love with that song while working at Big Five because it was on their like playlist or whatever.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah, I'd be like in the restaurant, whoa, or in the whatever the store
stock room or whatever.
Just singing that riff part.
Nice. Oh, we're going back and forth, or are you going to do your three?
Yeah, go.
The childhood nostalgia of me is going to pick A Whole New World from Aladdin. The in title credits, the Peebo, Regina Bell one. Yeah,
we're doing show tunes too. Okay, right.
Well, that got radio play, so.
Okay.
Not the one that sung in the movie, the one that's sung in the credits. Yeah.
Yeah, but I mean.
It is a show tune, yes. That there is a Venn diagram overlap, but it was also a pop song.
Okay. I was gonna say like it references like Magic Carpet Ride and everything, though. I mean, but I guess
whatever.
Like as a stand, like it could still stand alone.
Yeah, for sure.
Without the movie, but I mean, it definitely has more gravitas because of the movie.
I mean,
the lyrics, like tumbling and twirling.
I feel like if you're thinking of the lyrics literally, yeah, it's referencing the movie, but you could kind of think of it metaphorically if you separate it from the movie.
Well, it's supposed to be metaphoric anyway.
I mean, yeah, but if you think of it in terms of the movie, it's literal. On the magic carpet ride and blah blah blah, it's contextually literal with music.
Like, A Whole New World, that's a metaphor.
Yeah.
In and of itself.
For sure.
Whatever.
Okay. But anyway, that's in my top three.
That's a good one. That is a good one. Actually, I picked a show tune.
Judging me, and look what we have here.
Yeah. My next one is "Can You Feel the Love Tonight" by Elton John.
Oh, really?
Yes.
I didn't know you loved that song like that.
I love that song.
Huh. Okay.
Yeah.
That's a solid pick.
That's a good one.
I mean, I feel like the 90s were the late 80s, early 90s. That was like the golden age of love ballads, in my opinion.
I think all three of mine are in that era. Now that you say that.
What would be my second one? I feel like Celine represents in there somewhere. I'm just trying to think which of her songs I like the best. It's either Power of Love or To Love You More. They're
not even the Titanic song?
No.
Whoa, that was quick no.
That was not that it's not a good song, but it was just played too much. I'm still not over it.
That's the song I always point to of like, this is who I would want to play drums for if I was a professional drummer, because it's so easy, but it's so
My Heart Will Go On?
Such a jam.
I'm trying to. I'm just sitting here thinking of it in my head. I didn't realize there were shrooms in
Dude,
it.
I'd just be on like 1,000 milligrams of edibles and just being like vibing with it. It'd
be interesting.
So fun.
Okay.
It would be so fun. It's not like big and like I don't know, but it's well drummed. For lack of a better term.
Okay. I think for me, the reason why those two Celine songs are neck and neck is because To Love You More has an awesome violin solo in it that I love. Okay. And then Power of Love has that, Celine is known for her power notes, the power of love. Like, I just love that too. So that's why they're neck and neck. So that for me is not, those two are like half to make number two. Like,
okay.
Yeah.
Celine Dion.
Yeah.
Okay. My number one.
Oh, you counted backwards. Okay.
Oh, well, okay, sure.
Okay.
Conte Partirò by
Andrea Bocelli?
Yeah.
Really? Time to say goodbye.
Sure. I don't know what that. I don't
That's
know
what it translates to mean. Time to say goodbye. Yeah, they in that. Doesn't he sing it in both English and
I
Italian?
listened to the Italian version. I don't think that's what it translates to exactly.
I'm 100% sure that is what it translates.
That's probably what the English version says, but Conte Partirò, that is not what that means. That says, with me I will go. Or with you I will go.
Partir means to leave, right?
Yes, to go. With you, Conte, with you I will go.
Okay.
Because he says, with you I will go, that's like the chorus.
Yeah.
He says something about like ships and fucking
I feel
traveling
like in
across
Andrea
countries.
Bocelli, he does an English verse in there too.
He might. Not in that version.
Oh, okay.
No, it's entirely in Italian. But I'm sure like the English version, he had to like.
Oh, okay.
Switch it up because to be like, with you I will go is like, that's not something you say in American or like English.
That's fair.
Like,
that's fair.
So,
I thought it was a little translation.
I mean,
okay.
I might be wrong, but I'm pretty confident.
Okay.
That's.
Okay. Solid choice. I forgot about that song.
That's a great song. Yeah. Il conte. When he does it at the end, it's just that super long note. And it's like, how are you not blacking out on this,
right,
dude?
Right. Does what's his name? I can see his doofy face. Josh Groban sing a cut of that?
I don't know.
Oh, I feel like
I would never betray Andrea like that.
I'll have to. Well, I'll look later.
Josh Groban, how dare you? It's disgusting.
I mean, he has a good
country
voice.
Singer.
No, he's not.
He's a not good something. I don't like. I don't know. I thought he was a country singer.
No, not at all.
It is.
He did the prayer with duet. I don't know if it was with Celine or Charlotte Church. One of them. He does. I'm pretty sure he does a version of "Time to Say Goodbye" / Conte Partiro. You Raise Me Up. I know you know that song. That song was played a lot. You know the song?
I think so, yeah. So he's like a church guy.
So I can climb on mountains. That song.
Yeah. That's not like a hymn? I thought that was like something that was.
It does sound hymny, but no, that's not. I mean,
that's a weird word for like a song. A hymn? HYMN.
Yeah.
That's a weird.
I agree.
Like, do you never see? I mean, it is specific to like religion.
Right.
But that is just a weird. Like, why can't you just say like church song or like religious? So you know what I'm saying? Like,
because it's more efficient. I don't know.
I guess.
I think it's weird that to say.
Hymn.
I think it's weird to say hymn, that word, but the book with it. Now we pronounce the N like.
Yeah. Why isn't it Himmel?
Himmel. Grab your Himmel and turn the page.
And it's hymnal book. Why can't you just grab the hymnal?
No, I've never heard someone say book with it because that's not redundant. I've only just said.
I mean, it
hymnal.
is redundant, but I'm pretty sure.
Oh, I've only just heard hymnal.
A hymnal book.
Hymnal
book? You wouldn't say hymn book.
No, we always said hymnal. That's it.
That's probably right.
It's a standalone word.
But I feel like that's not how people use it.
I don't know what they were doing in the church you grew up in, but we never said hymnal book.
We weren't educated.
Whatever.
We just knew what the thing said. And to grab your hymnal books.
I mean, it would make more sense to say hymn book than hymnal book.
Gross.
Because hymnal literally means book of hymns.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, that's weird. That's like saying ATM machine.
People
like,
still do it.
The M is already there.
Still do it.
My third one.
My biggest pet peeve, sorry to kind of piggyback on, is when people go, it was 3 a.m. in the morning. It's like, I know.
You said a.m.
You said a.m. I don't need the in the morning. I get it.
That's fair. I can't say that I've heard that often either.
I hear it all the time. It drives me up the fucking wall.
The only time I want somebody to quantify is with 12 o'clock, because too many people don't know when to use AM and PM. So I need you to be redundant so I know that you know what you're talking about.
Well, in that case, you should say midnight or noon.
True. But like if someone was like 12 a.m. midnight, I'm okay with that redundant. Because too many people confuse when to use what. They don't know that AM is midnight and PM is noon.
Okay, yeah, I guess. Just say midnight.
True, but I mean, some people
redundant.
don't. But yeah, I get that.
Yeah, because people are dumb.
I mean,
anyway.
So I would say my third one, I think. Oh dang, it's another toss-up. Maybe we should have made 5. No.
I could probably come up with one more.
My other 2 neck and necks, as it were, is Whitney Houston's "I Believe in You and Me." It's actually from the Preacher's Wife. Okay. It's the song that she sings when she and Lionel Richie go to she and Denzel. Lionel Richie accompanies her in the club. Do you remember that?
Not particularly.
Remember when her husband is like, you take her out on a date. Okay, sorry. Anyway, the song that she sings in there. I really like that song. And the tie with that, I just lost my train of thought. Oh, the duet with Aretha Franklin and George Michael, "I Knew You Were Waiting for Me." Also a banger of a song. Which actually, I don't think that has a key change.
Toss it out.
But it's still a fire song. I mean, it's Aretha, so.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think that has a key change. But it's
a damn shame.
It's still a great song. So those are my top 5 in 3 slots.
All right, if I had to pick one more, and I'm pretty sure anyway that this is like a cover or whatever, like a redo. But "I Swear" by All in One. Or All for One, whatever their fucking name is. Whatever.
Actually, I think the original is a country song.
I think you've told me that.
Yeah.
But I've never heard that, so I'm going to pretend like it doesn't exist.
But theirs is better.
I mean, it. Yeah,
I mean, not because I'm biased against country, but
I swear.
Their riffs and stuff are just great.
Yeah, it's fantastic.
For better or worse. Yeah, that's the shit. That's a good one.
That's a good one. Yeah, for sure. I'm trying to think of if I have like one more since you did 5.
Is "Endless Love" on there?
I mean, it was until fucking iTunes fucked me.
You just got to find the right.
I don't want
go
to.
back to. But I find it interesting that you like. I mean, you like the OG one too, which they're both good. But I actually wish I could swap out, like repair the duets.
I think generally speaking, I like the original songs.
Lionel Richie and Dinah Ross.
Just in general.
Okay.
Of like, I would rather hear the original. If it's like the same style of music, like
okay.
they're all for one is it's a different style.
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
like I don't like country, so I don't necessarily care for it.
The Lionel Richie Diana Ross one, is solid. I'm just not a Diana Ross fan, but
she's not. But like the guy is the main singer.
True.
Anyway, so.
But then it's like, when you think about the Luther Vandross and Mariah Carey, that one's fire too. Like I honestly feel like anything Luther sings is automatically going to be on par, if not better than the original. So that is a solid choice though.
Yeah, I don't really have. I mean, I have like my playlist of.
You have a ballads playlist?
Songs. Songs I like to sing in the car.
Mm-hmm.
They're not all slow.
Okay.
As of lately, it's been "Hero" by Enrique Iglesias.
I wonder why.
That's been my let me be your hero.
It makes me laugh though more so than
especially that whispered intro. Yeah,
it's so funny. It's just like so like you're so not a man. Like you've never been any woman's hero.
Doubtful.
Go, let me be your hero. if you have to ask permission to be your hey will you let me be your hero?
Oh my god,
that's so stupid.
I actually have a playlist of ballads. I'm actually gonna see what other honorable mentions are on here.
I don't think that has a key change though.
No, I don't think it does either. Ooh, If Only You Knew by Patti LaBelle. That's a solid pick.
You're gonna pick songs that like 12% of the population knows.
I don't think it's necessarily 12% of the population. I think people like age 45 and older would know it. But yeah, because I mean it was in the 80s.
Right. And I mean age 45 and older and African American.
Patti LaBelle, people know Patti LaBelle.
I'd never heard of Patti LaBelle until you. Never even heard the name.
Bruh, seriously?
My parents, I bet you if I asked my parents, do you know who Patti LaBelle is?
And they were going to surprise you and say yes.
I don't know.
Please do.
I don't try.
Please do. Please
I'll have to
do.
Ask, I only have to ask
Lady Marmalade, she's the originator of that song.
What is that?
From
Moulin Rouge?
That's the remake. She did it first.
That doesn't.
That's what I'm saying. Please ask your parents if they know.
I'm going to have to ask my mom because my dad's on vacation.
Also, audience out in the world, have you heard of Patti LaBelle? Please tell me you are. Don't Google her. Don't look up her songs. Just right off the rip. Have you heard of Patti LaBelle?
How do you spell it? The last name?
Labelle.
And first name spelled with an I, right?
Correct. Please comment. Please vindicate me that you've heard of Patti LaBelle. Please.
All right. Well, you have to.
What?
I'm looking for a word. I want to say vent, but that's not the right term. You have to vamp until we get an answer. She read it, so we get an answer.
Okay. Soon. She's gonna be like, "Duh, why haven't you?"
Like, yeah, of course. I thought I taught you better than that.
Yeah, she's up there with like Aretha Franklin status.
She says not personally, but yes.
Yo mama knew, so there.
Well, that's their fault for not introducing me then.
I feel like she's one of the ones that you know her songs. You just might not have known the name of the person singing it, but her stuff is in your what's the word? Your zeitgeist.
Whether
yes.
you like it or not.
Yes. Yeah.
Whatever.
I know if my mom is watching this and she heard you say you haven't heard Patti LaBelle, her brain is just exploding right now.
I definitely didn't know the name until I was with you.
Wow.
Like maybe I'd heard it in passing, but just didn't.
Yeah.
Set it in memory. But to be like, oh yeah, she was a singer.
Oh, okay. Oh well, yeah, she's.
Actually, if you would have been like, do you know who Patti LaBelle is? I'm like, actress? Sounds like an actress name.
I mean, she has done acting, but that is not her claim to fame.
Yeah, I mean, most singers have at some point.
I mean, right now, since I'm rewatching A Different World, she plays Dwayne Wayne's mom. But
really, random.
Yeah.
They just grabbed every black celebrity they could.
I mean, once they got to a point of like, they have gravitas and pull. Like, yeah, they can pull people to do like guest stints.
I'm sure, like shooting.
I mean, Aretha Franklin sings the theme song, so I mean, there's that.
I was like, in shows like that, they're like, hey, we only need you for like 4 hours.
Yeah,
We'll get you in and out.
Exactly.
Here's your lines.
Exactly. Yeah. But yeah, she's one of our legends.
That's fair.
Yeah.
I mean, obviously, I know Aretha because Michigan.
Well, yeah.
Motown.
But yeah, she's. I mean, back in, I want to say like, I don't know if it began in the 70s. Obviously, I wouldn't be around to verify. But I want to say in the 80s, maybe in the 90s, there was like a playful kind of rivalry. It's like, are you team? You know, are you more of Aretha, more of a Patti? But I mean, most people like both.
Whoa.
But they're both at that legendary diva status. Obviously, Aretha's gone now, but she.
Did they ever do like a duet together, or did they keep it separate?
I honestly don't know. I feel like their paths had to have crossed at some point, but. But yeah, I mean, Patty's in her late 70s, early 80s now, but
yeah,
she's up there, but she's still out here. I mean, well, you probably are not aware of that, but there is I forgot what they called it, what their touring title is, but there's like this Divas tour going on that has like Patti LaBelle, Shaka Khan.
Divas tour.
There's like 5 of them. Gladys Knight.
If you'd asked me who Shaka Khan is, I would have been like, a wrestler?
You don't know who Shaka Khan is?
I couldn't name a song. I know the name because like you say it a lot, and like I hear it, like especially like at the like when I started working at the Improv, a lot of black comics will reference Shaka Khan. But I had no idea.
She's another one that you've probably
sounds like a guy's name. First of all,
no,
Shaka Khan. It sounds like a wrestler. Welcome to the ring, Shaka Khan.
She's another one that you're probably aware of her songs, but maybe just didn't know it was her that sings them. She's another one of those legends.
Yeah.
Gladys Knight.
Spelled with a K? Yes. That sounds like the name of my lunch lady.
I mean, Gladys is a very dated name, but
she sounds like she makes awesome school pizza.
If William's mother, if you're listening to this,
smack him in the back of the head.
I know you have to be cringing right now.
No, she's not.
You're over there like, my child. No, I know he knows this stuff.
No, she's going, I failed my kid.
No.
This is on you. Mom.
I feel like your mom knows who these people are.
Sure, but she didn't introduce them to me. Whose fault is that? I can't be expected to just go out and like just find every singer that ever
I also feel like your dad knows who these people are.
I doubt that. I genuinely doubt that. I'll send him a text message when we're done. We're using my phone to record, but I don't think so.
I do.
He liked Tom Jones and Billy Joel.
Okay, I mean that's not mutually exclusive to the other people.
Those were like mainstream, like.
So are these people.
I don't.
I would actually bet money that your parents know who these people are.
Well, my mom does. My mom is way more.
Shit, your sister probably knows who these people are.
No, definitely not. No.
Okay.
I'm not gonna ask.
Well, obviously, I'm gonna make a point to ask, or have you ask them before this episode drops.
Okay.
You're gonna be so embarrassed.
Whatever. All right, let's wrap this up.
All right.
Thanks for listening and watching. Follow us on Instagram.
At Eb_Nick.
And at Willie_D20. If you have any topics you want to us to talk about, thickthinpod@gmail.com. Like, subscribe, share for all that stuff. Oh, and buy tickets to the Ontario Improv. I meant to say that at the beginning of the episode, to be completely honest with you. Next Sunday, July 27th, I'll be at the Ontario Improv. You can get tickets now at improv.com/Ontario for a good-ass time. Anything else for the kids?
Nope.
Cool. All right. We'll see you next week.
Bye.